Hey guys, Chris Rivers here from Culture Bus. Welcome to day 8 of the Productivity Challenge. Hopefully, you are kicking tail and taking names with your productivity. Today, we're going to talk about Gmail. We're going to do one more thing for Gmail. We've had a couple videos regarding this amazing tool, and we're going to talk about how to send on behalf of an account. So, what we're going to do is we're going to click on the gear settings, and we're going to go to settings, and then we're going to go over here to accounts and imports. So if you look over here, send mail as, you can see that, of course, the default is anytime that I send email, it's going on behalf of Abraham Lincoln. However, if you have other accounts that you might be a part of, let's say you work part-time for a company, or you do, you work for a main company, but you want your personal email to be sent to your Abraham Lincoln email, and then you want to send on behalf of that within your Abraham Lincoln email, you could do that. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down over here where it says send mail as, and we're going to click add another email address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one called Culture Bus. Okay, and we're going to do Chris Rivers at Culture Bus, if I can spell it, culture, well now, culturebus.cc, and I'm going to hit next steps. Okay, and so what's going to happen is I need to put my password, so let's just put that in there. And you can use the TLS and click add account. Now, what's going to happen is I'm getting an email right now that gives me a verification. So it's like, I just got an email. I've got this opened up in another browser in another tab, and now it's got this confirmation code that it wants me to send. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that and hit verify, and then Culture Bus gets set up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom. Well, before I do that, let's do this. When replying to a message, reply from the same address the message was sent. Okay, we want to do that. Because if somebody sends me an email from Culture Bus and I only want to, like, let's say now I'm just using my Abraham Lincoln inbox. This is my mothership email that I use, and I'm going to have all of my emails sent to it. But I want to reply on behalf of Culture Bus. I don't want to send an email to my boss at Grace Church when he sends me that and it comes in here, but it comes from Abraham Lincoln. He's like, who the heck is Abraham Lincoln? So we're going to go down here. I think it saved automatically. Yep. So let's go ahead and do that. And so I can hit compose, and you can see now that I've got 3 options to send mail on behalf of. Okay, so if I wanted to send an email from this email, I could do so. Now, one of the things that we don't have set up right now is my signature for Culture Bus. Okay, so we'll want to go ahead and do that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, go over to my my trusty other email. I'm going to click on settings and go to scroll down here to that general setting. And I'm going to scroll down to where you see Abraham Lincoln, and I'm going to go grab my Chris Rivers, and I'm just going to paste my new signature in there. And then I'll hit save. And so now when someone sends me an email on behalf of Chris Rivers, or if I want to send an email on behalf of Chris Rivers, I've got my signature in there. So you're going to want to do that, but this is an easy way for you to set this up. And you'll just need to know, you'll need to go into your other accounts. I need to go into my other Chris Rivers at culturebus.cc account and make sure that those emails are either I'm looking at them or whatever. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. You don't ever have to go into that account again if you didn't want to. So anyways, that's how you set that up. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have other accounts that you want to do that with, just go to settings, go to the accounts and import, and you'll be able to do that. Now, let me think. Forwarding email. Okay, so this is what you might want to do as a next step. If this was your main account. Okay, so this is forwarding your email. So if you want to forward a copy of incoming mail to your Chris Rivers and keep it in here, you can do that. This is like changing the forwarding address. So if I wanted to, remove Chris in this use, I could. But we're really not going to mess with anything here. So if you have questions, shoot me an email at hello@culturebus.cc or chrisrivers@culturebus.cc, whatever, and I'll help you learn more about how to do forwarding. But I don't think you'll need to do this. This is more for the other account. So if I was to go into my other account and forward a copy of that mail to me, but remove it, so like archive it immediately, then whenever I go and sign into my Culture Bus account, my Gmail account, that will never be there. Like there's never going to be mail in here because it's coming to my Abe Lincoln email. So hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have questions and we'll go from there. Okay. Hope you have a great day. Continue on the productivity. You're awesome. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.